A client comes in and lays on the massage table fully clothed. The idea of Reiki is that there are vortexes along the spine called energy vortexes. What a Reiki person does is they use their hands and their intent to get these vortexes moving properly. The idea is if these vortexes along the spine can move correctly, the person will have better health. We start with the head, and we place our hands on the person's head. And in a normal session, this is going to take a lot longer than what I'm doing here today. Once you're done with the head position, you also put your hands over their ears. You will also go to their throat, to their heart, to the upper part of the GI system, the lower part of it, the hips, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. Then you come back to the front and you put your hands underneath their head. You let that set a while. And during this period of time, the Reiki practitioner is listening with their hands to see what is going on with these different areas that we are looking at, to see how the flow of energy is going, where it's going, what direction, what's it saying, and what does it mean. Put our hands on the shoulders. And when we're done, we have the client flip over. We place our hands on their neck, then on the upper back, then on the middle back, lower back, coccyx. Now you note that depending on the practitioner, I don't normally touch this area. You'll notice some kind of hovering. Hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Then the client will turn around again. When you're finished with a Reiki session, often the practitioner will do something to end a session. It may be something stylized, such as a little bit of a prayer, and something called a gasha, which says, okay, we're done now. Basically, this whole scenario can take up to a half an hour, and as long as an hour. It just depends on the client and what their needs are. Ideally, when a client is done and they're feeling balanced in their energetic system, they will feel more balanced and whole stepping out the door and will be less prone to disease. And that is Reiki in a nutshell.